Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eclipse here. Today, I will be showing you guys a clan war from my new clan, Exclusive Empire. So to start the video off, I do have around 5 million elixir, so I can upgrade a wall. So let's just upgrade one right here by my air defense, and boom, there we go. We are one step closer to all of our level 10 walls. So right now, let's just go take a look at how many level 11 walls we have. So right now we have 228 out of 47, and I have just been playing so much lately, and if we do go view my attack logs, I just have a whole bunch of attacks going straight down to the very bottom. Now if you do notice anything while looking at these attacks, I haven't been getting a whole lot of loot, but I'm just raiding so frequently and boosting so much that I really don't need to get that much loot per raid, because I'm raiding so much that the loot just adds and adds and adds and stacks up, and then in return I can just upgrade more walls. So at the rate we're going at, we should be maxed out by the time the update comes, so that's going to be the goal here. So without further ado or any hesitation, let's just go and view this war. So something I really like about this clan, and something that Clash Nerds didn't have, if we scroll down, I'm not sure how noticeable this will be near the bottom, but this is an all Town Hall 10 clan. So there are no Town Hall 9s in this clan at all. Now the Town Hall 10s in this clan are all basically maxed out. I mean, all of them have 40 heroes, all of them have over level 10 walls, and it's just ridiculous. So if we do scroll down, everyone in this clan has a max base and level 40 heroes for the most part, and most of their troops are all maxed. So let's just view Teltz here. As you can see, he's a level 134, has level 40 heroes, has all of his troops maxed except dragons it looks like, and if we view his base is maxed for the most part. Now any player we view in here, so I'll just view Refuse for example, again max troops, max heroes. This guy doesn't have max goblins or dragons, but those aren't too important. So if we view the base, this guy's level 9 and 10 walls, so you guys can tell that everyone in this base is pretty much maxed out. Now if you're wondering why I'm not showing you their bases, that is because I just don't want to show the traps of the players in my clan. I'm just going to try to keep, you know, the traps hidden. Obviously if I were to show the traps of our war bases, they wouldn't be too effective, so I guess I can show you some of the enemies' war bases just so I can kind of show you guys what we're up against. So again, similar to us, the enemies are usually all maxed out. Now this is the last guy on the enemy clan, and he doesn't have all max walls or max heroes, but his defenses are maxed. So if we view their bases and if we keep going up, their players obviously kind of get similar to ours, and again most of these players all have max walls, max defenses, and max heroes. So this is going to mean that these wars are a lot harder than our casual Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 10 wars. So without further ado, let's just get into some replays to show you guys how this new clan does attack. So the first raid I will be showing you guys is Superstar versus the Mayor, and this is definitely an interesting attack. So to start it off, he's just gonna kind of wait because he has to do some pretty strategical spell placement right now. He places all of his lightning spells and his earthquake spell down, and in the process he takes out the enemy queen and the enemy clan castle, and he also weakens 2 inferno towers. So now he has no more spells left, and he's going to have to 3-star the base with just the troops that you see on the screen right now. So this is going to be a pretty hard raid to do, but since the enemy clan castle and since the enemy queen is taken out, that should make the raid a bit easier, but nonetheless this raid is going to be extremely hard to pull off. So he has his heroes up top just clearing out those upper compartments, and as well he kind of cleared out some of the defenses in the compartment to the right where that mortar is. So once he just gets a bit more into the base, takes out an inferno tower, then I believe he will start deploying his balloons and deploying his minions. So right now his king's just smacking on a wall, nothing too important, but he rages his king right now, and once his king gets in that compartment, I think he's going to start deploying his actual army, because right now if he doesn't take out those inferno towers will shred his balloons to pieces. This guy doesn't have a freeze spell, so he can't really freeze those inferno towers, so it's basically essential that he takes all of these buildings out in the core as soon as possible. So right here he takes out both of the inferno towers. He has 2 air defenses remaining. The enemy clan, actually no, that's his hound. He does have air traps, and not a lot of people do run air traps. I feel like I think it is more common now since, you know, the poison spell has been introduced and stuff like that, but this guy is just tearing this base to shreds. He has a whole bunch of balloons alive, he has a whole bunch of lava pups alive, and there aren't a lot of defenses left. So I'm just going to fast forward the raid and let's just see what happens. So right now he's still cleaning up the base. He's at almost a 90% and he should have no problem getting the 100. His queen still has a decent amount of health left and he had quite a few troops left as well. But there we go, that was a great 100% raid by Superstar. And now one of the benefits about being in a clan where everyone has level 40 heroes and maxed out troops is that our lowest players can attack the highest players. So in this raid right here, you're seeing our, level 32 versus their number 1. Now we don't 3-star every base, but if you paid attention to the war map when I was showing you it, you would notice that we did actually 3-star their number 1. So I'm sorry if I spoiled the raid for you guys, but this guy will be getting 3-starred. And now I think it's extremely cool how our lower players can end up 3-starring their maxed out, their best top dogs in the game. And honestly, I just think that's awesome that we can have someone who's at the bottom of our list who is as good as any other player in the clan. And this is where Town Hall 10 wars do get a bit tricky, since everyone is kind of on the same pace here. Everyone has the same troops, everyone has the same heroes, everyone is at the same level, so there isn't one base that someone can take out but someone else can. It's kind of like fair game in all Town Hall 10 wars, and that's what makes it very interesting. So right now his king did already die, it looks like, and he just has his queen up in here, and these Inferno towers are spread super far apart. I don't think I've ever seen Inferno towers on an anti 3-star base spread out this far. So he didn't even get to clear out an Inferno tower with his queen. He did get 2 air defense, it does look like, but he didn't get an Inferno tower, and he only does have 1 free spell, but I'm not too concerned. I think he should be able to pull off the raid with ease. So he places a haste spell on his balloons to get those to speed up. Now he places a rage spell and freezes that Inferno tower. That way his troops will go straight through that core without slowing down or doing anything stupid. So still the freeze wears off, but that's no problem because the balloons are still in the rage spell and those balloons clear out that Inferno tower. So now here we have it. We have some balloons on the left side in a haste spell. Those balloons are clearing right through the base, and right now this guy has a whole bunch of troops alive. So I'm not sure if you saw that, but I'm pretty sure there was an air sweeper that just pushed the lava hound towards that Inferno tower, or who knows, the lava hound was just flying. But that looked pretty funny. But right now there's only 2 defenses left after that. Actually, you know what? There's 3 defenses left since that Tesla is out. So there's 2 cannons, and then there's a Tesla kind of up in the base doing its own thing. So once that Tesla goes out, the 3 stars shouldn't be too hard, it looks like. There's a few buildings left on the bottom, but once those go out, this guy's base should be done with. So here we go, a 100% maxed out base, their number 1, cleared out by our number 32. So guys, this has been Eclipse. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a like below, and if you would like to see any war content from me in the future, just let me know. I know my channel, isn't really war content related, but I occasionally do upload a war video, and some people like it, some people kind of hate them. So just let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. So until next time, peace out.